Quick update for those of you that might not know yet, the Swatter has been arrested. He is in police custody. I wanted to give a little backstory of what was going on with this interview and what we were doing and why we were doing it. But I didn't want to say anything until he was arrested, until he was in police custody. The people that hack and SWAT in the COD community, they primarily do it for attention. Now, that's not the same for all people who SWAT or hack or whatever, but in the COD community, primarily the goal is to get attention. And we knew that, so we started talking to everybody around this guy and everyone associated with this guy, hoping that he would reach out to us for attention. And that worked. He tweeted at me saying that he wanted to talk to me, jumped in the DMs and said that I will talk to him if we do an interview. He told me that he had limited time and he had to do it right away, so I had to rush over here and I didn't have time to prepare for this interview at all. At this time, I didn't even know if he was actually involved in playing the COD game for $1.50 or not, or if he was just a third party. But I didn't have time to organize all the facts. I just had to do this interview right now. And my main objective with the interview was to get him to verbally confess to what took place. That was my only goal. And I had all these strategies and all these techniques that I would pull the truth out of him. But as you saw in the interview, he verbally confessed to it right off the bat. And then I was just lost. I got so much praise all around the world saying that I did a good job on the interview, but quite frankly, I did a really bad job. As soon as he gave me the confession, I didn't know where to go from there. I asked him about, do you have parents? He said he doesn't have parents. There should have been a follow-up question, what do you mean? And then the guy just kept throwing me off by not being remorseful at all or sorry for what took place. I was just at a loss for words. My brain stopped working. I never really prepare for an interview with a script or questions or anything like that. I always just wing it, but in this case, I couldn't even just wing it that well. But I'm glad we got at least the confession.